In this video, we will see some of the project settings, recommended settings, which we are going to use throughout this course, because we are going to work on a project where we will be needing some source files, and then we will be working on that source files to create our project. And for this, we need some settings. So to do this, we will open the Power BI desktop at the first place. Close this pop-up window. This is the just a blank project which is created, but we need some global settings which we need to be applied to our project. For that, just go to files in options and settings, and here in options we need to have some regional settings to be applied. Now you can see global and current file. Means global means whatever reports we or whatever projects we are going to create, that setting will be applying here. And for current file means current project which we are going to create for this particular. So we need in data load, we have this regional settings. So this we need to select this as English United States. Why this English United States we need to select? Because this is what we are going to use going forward, and the formats like date formats, other currencies we are going to use in this English United States regions. So that's why we to be consistent with throughout this course, we wanted to have this English United States selected. Then for the current file, this is one thing settings we need to do in the global things, and in current file we do wanted to have another setting which is a data load. Means whenever we are connecting any data sources, the tool will automatically detect some of the detect column types and headers. So we don't want to select this, because all the steps we wanted to do it manually, so that we will understand it much better. That's why just uncheck these options. Then there are relationship between data sources on first load, and then auto detect new relationship after the data is loaded. This is also unchecked, and that because if it is auto detecting everything, then it is going to be something which is we need to manually check everything, means whether it is correctly loaded or not. So that's why we wanted to uncheck this option, so that all the steps we can perform manually, and this will better understand means the tool more detail. Just click on OK, and this will say that some settings require changes, requires a restart. That's fine, and we will restart the Power BI desktop, and then this will affect the changes. However, before restarting, just click on save the settings. These settings whatever we have done, we are going to save this, and we will make this as a first templates as a name, and we will just save it, and we'll close the Power. Now, when we restart the Power BI desktop, then this will automatically take the effects of all these things, and we can directly going forward, we are going to use this project template. The other thing which I wanted to do is to you to download the source files which are we are going to use. So there is these are the this is one file which I am going to place it the GitHub. The link for that is available in the video description. Just go there and download this file, because this file is something which is we needed. And in this file you can see there are some source which is available like this. There are three source files, CSV files, which we are going to use in our next videos, so that we can create a new project, and we will see step by step everything, how to connect and how to build visualization and other things related to the data model, data preparation, and an analysis as well. And in the next video, we will see about how to connect to the source files, and then we will take it forward from there. That's it from this video. I hope you have understood this. If you have any questions, then please put it in comment section, and thank you for watching.